Hello, YouTube. This is Silver by the Ounces, May 31st, 2016, end of month video. If this is your first time tuning in, I always start off with the May 31st end of month spot price. This month, it ended at $15.99. It is down $1.88, which is a lot in 1 month over last month. And we had a really nice last month where April the 30th, we closed at 1787. So for it to be down $1.88, I look at that and I'm like, boy, it gives you a chance to really come back and buy some silver at almost a $16 spot price if you can get it that low. But sometimes they got deals 50, 60, 70 cents above spot. So you should be getting cheap silver if that's what you're after, under $17 an ounce, which is not bad, all things considered. So let me get into this, guys. Real quick, as I do, you could read through this. These are my 2016 stacking goals. Rather than read them all because I'm limited on time, you guys could pause it and see it if you haven't seen it yet. All right, so that being said, let's start off with the first thing that I bought this month, my one high dollar item. I bought a 2011 S. And I have it covered up with the very rare, but you can see it right there. It says 2011 S from the 25th anniversary set. This is a Silver Eagle. And what distinguishes it is that when you look at the back, you actually see an S right there on the coin. And there was only, the population of this was only 99,600 approximately. Okay, I paid for this in MS-70. I have two of these already. This is my third one. I have two MS-69s. So I paid for this in MS-70. I paid $285.98. So I collect 2 years specifically of coins. I collect a lot of coins, but specifically 2011s and 1991s, 20 years apart. So in regards, for my own reasons, but for this reason right here, this happens to be from the 25th anniversary set, and there's only 99,600 of these. So the reason I got that and these is that at the same time, I bought this also this month. This is the 2011 S also, but it means when you see the S in parentheses, it means struck at San Francisco, because if you notice, on the back, compared to the one where I paid that amount for. Now notice, again, you have the S right there. On this one, there is no S. So the only thing that distinguishes this from not being minted in Philadelphia is the NGC container, the plastic. That's it. If it didn't have this, you would immediately assume it was a Philadelphia coin with no mint mark. But because of this, we know it was struck in San Francisco. To me, it's a humongous gimmick. It's just a regular bullion coin. The mintage on this one was 40 million plus, just about 40 million. I also bought another one. It was a first strike. This one's PCGS 70. So actually, this is my number one of the struck in San Francisco's. This is my number two of the struck in San Francisco's. And as you can see on the back, no mint mark. So it's just something to keep aware of. When you see those parentheses around it, it means there will not be a mint mark on the coin. And you can see this one doesn't even have the S in parentheses. It just says struck in San Francisco. So you're supposed to know what that means, opposed to this one, which again is also PCGS, but of course it says 2011 S. This one just basically says 2011 struck in San Francisco. But I wanted them because A, it shows the difference, and B, whereas this one cost me $285.98, this one, the first strike one, actually cost me $34.77, which isn't bad considering it's an MS-70 and it's PCGS for a strike. And this one I got for a steal, $25.04. So, I can't complain. I want to get 3 of each. So this one's my number 3 of 3, even though this is my first and only MS-70. I'm not getting any more of them. This is number 1 and number 2. So those are the first 3 that I got. Next, I got 1, 2 of the 2011 quarter sets, silver quarter proof sets. And you know, this is the one with Gettysburg and Glacier, Vicksburg, Chickasaw, and Olympic. And it's beautiful. And I got 2 of them. And of course, they come with the certificate of authenticities. So everybody's pretty much seen these. If you haven't seen them, they make them in the 5 ounces also. So everybody likes them. And I paid for this, for each one of these, $21.99 and $22 respectively. So that's pretty good. And all these prices, of course, are shipped. The next thing that I bought 2 more of the Scottsdale silver bars, 100 grams. 100 grams equals 3.215 ounces. So right here you have about 6.43 ounces. And I love these. They have nice weight to them. You know, they feel decent in your hand. I mean, they're not a 10 ouncer. They're not a 5 ouncer. It's 3.2 and change, but they are great. And this is actually number 7 and number 8. And I am collecting 50 of these. So I could have 5 kilos, 5,000 grams. So little by little, I'm getting them. You know, I'm at number 7 and number 8 right now. So that's the next 2. Next on the hit list this month, I purchased 1, 2, 3 of the, again, 2011 Philharmonics. Beautiful, beautiful coins, if you haven't seen them. And I got them for great prices. In my book, they're great prices. This one I got for $32, and I want 3 of each. So this one I got for $32. This one I got for $20.93. It was actually $25.93, and I saved $5 with eBay bucks. And this one I got for $31, but I saved another $31 in eBay bucks, so it cost me $0. So for all 3 of these, we're talking it cost me let's call it $54 for the 3 of these, which is fantastic. And they're all MS-70s. They're ANACS. It's tough to find them at all in NGC or PCGS, but I am content to have them in that. And that's 3 right there. Next, I got number 3 of ANACS, again, container. MS-70, again, 2011, Perth Mint, Year of the Rabbit. It's a beautiful coin. I love it. Gorgeous. This is my 3rd one. And, you know, the queen's on the back. There is a mintage of 300,000 of these. So I got this one for $42.53. And this is the 3rd and final one of them that I'm actually going to be getting. Next, I got 2 more of the 2016 Britannias, and I got these for a decent price. I got these for $16.75 each, which then brings me to my checklist, and we go into my Britannias, and because these are 2016, I get to cross off my 2016 BU. That's 1 in my first set. And then I have a second set that I'm collecting with the gold gildeds, but I need 2 of them for that book. So I get to cross it off here. So the only thing I now need for 2016 are the monkey privies. I need 1, 2, 3 of them. And I need, what else do I need? I need the 2016 a graded proof coin. I need I think 4 monkey privies, I believe. Privy and privy. Yeah, I need, actually, let me see here. I need 1, 2. Yeah, I have to readjust this, but yeah, I think I need 6 privies and 2 more brilliant uncirculateds and 1 proof. So that's that. Okay. Done with that one. Next, and I paid, by the way, I don't know if I said this, I paid $16.75 for each one of them. Next, this is my first one of these. It is a 1978 Mexican Onza, the scale style. Nice coin, has the cartwheel effect and everything. I got a great price, $14.61. And this is one of the rarest. There's only 50,000 of these. So that's that. Next one. I was getting really, really irritated with the 1987s. I finished all my 1987s already, but I had 13 of them. So this month I bit the bullet and I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I picked up 7 more of the 1987 Libertads, and I paid respectively $39.25, 38, 37, 37, 37, 37, and 31. So what that did for me when I go into my checklist is, this is my first, out of all my Libertads, this is the first time that I now have a second tube. This is a second tube of 1987s, and there's only 500,000 of them. So I am thrilled about that. They are worth a nice amount of money, and I'm super glad. Okay, next. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. I purchased 4 2007, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 2007s, 4667, 4667, 5248, and 5250. So that's 4 of them. This is number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6 for me. So, you know, on my way to that tube. And while I'm on the topic of Libertads, I purchased 5 of the 2016s also. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 5 of the 2016s. And I got these for $18.25 each. And then finally, I purchased two of these. I saw that the price was decent. 2 2011 SP70s, ANACS, of the half-ounce Maple Leaf Forever coins. So if you haven't seen them, they're beautiful. I paid actually $19 for this one, and I paid, for this one, I paid $18.99. So roughly $19 a piece for these. So guys, this is everything that I got this month. Let me focus in on it here. It's a pretty big haul for me. It is 34.43 ounces this month, minus the $285 coin. I do not count this coin in this entire allotment of coins. And I'll show you this, because I do this every month. You could see, you could stop and you could pause it and you could see exactly what I paid. I use this for my own usage also. And then here we go with this. And finally, in closing, after I show you this, finally in closing, this is my final numbers for the month. So into May, with the one coin, everything in orange here is what I don't count in my overall total because they're more expensive numismatic pieces. I spent $937.99 this month on 34.43 ounces. This month, opposed to last month, it cost me $27.24 per ounce shipped. So I was a little up over last month. My overall goal is to bring my total cost basis down. I'm at $28,254.50 total when you add that number. I'm sorry. When you add that number to that number, it equals that number, which gives me 1,135.19 ounces. And overall total, unfortunately, this month I'm up 7 cents from last month. I'm going in the wrong direction now, but I got some really quality pieces, guys, so I can't complain. So overall, it was a good month. I'm pretty happy. And again, thank you all for checking in and watching my video. And I hope everybody has a great month of June, and I wish everybody an early happy summer. Thanks, guys.